about that? Love, ghouls and gals. That's right. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Lovebirds. Alright, I want to start off by saying this is probably going to be one of my shorter movie reviews because, surprisingly, I don't have really anything negative to say about this film. I know, that's shocking. It's pretty fucking shocking. I'm usually bitching about every movie that I watch, but this movie here was different. I had a lot of fucking fun watching The Lovebirds. The Lovebirds stars Kumail Nanjiani, whom I've said multiple times on this channel is one of my favorite comedians. I find him just utterly fucking hilarious, and even when he's in something that's not that good, Stuber, he is still good. It also stars Issa Rae, who I'm fairly new to her work. I haven't really seen a lot of things that she's done, but I've noticed that she's been popping up all over the place, and I have to say, I really enjoy her. I enjoy them together. I mean, Kumail Nanjiani and Issa Rae have an immense amount of fucking chemistry in this movie. They are so likable and so lovable in this film, with the hint of annoyance in there. They are a little bit annoying, but the film knows that, and it even mentions that, and it makes me love them even more for doing so. This film is different. It's unique for a rom-com. That's not to say that it doesn't have your typical rom-com elements where the couple has this rocky start, and then in the middle they kind of start to realize, oh, maybe we do really love each other still. So there's a lot of that going on, but this film, it has the added bonus of having a murder mystery plot woven into it, and it works really well. It does those two things really well. Those two things mesh really well together. And it could have been very bad like other movies that I've seen, but The Lovebirds does a really good job of meshing those two things together. And I really want to say that's you know, Kumail Nanjiani and Issa Rae. I mean, that's them. They did that. If these two people weren't in this film would have been terrible. This film would have been bad, but these two actors right here really hold this film together, and they're genuinely fucking funny. They're spouting out one-liners left and right, and I have to say, like 90% of them land. They are really fucking funny together. Plot-wise, this movie, I don't want to say that it's all over the place, but it is easy to follow. I mean, you have your standard rom-com plot with the couple that is kind of not sure if they want to break up or if they want to stay together or what's going on with them, and then as they're trying to figure that out, all of a sudden this happens and they get thrusted into this crazy world of like group sex and murder and like corrupt cops and people getting blackmailed, and it's a lot of shit, but it's so fucking entertaining to watch. I was never bored watching this film, and for that I have to give this movie a 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this film, and it really sucks that this film didn't get a theatrical release and it had to come out on Netflix, but hey, at least people are still going to get to see this, and I think maybe even more people will see this now that it's on Netflix, but it's very clear that this movie needed a theatrical release, or it was meant for a theatrical release, I should say. Well, there you have your ghouls and gals. 8 out of 10. I highly recommend you stay home and watch this movie. Don't fucking go out anywhere like a crazy man. Or, you know what, maybe go out, do your own thing. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but yeah. I'll see you in the next one.